It's that time of year again, when we all embark on a journey of self-improvement, fueled by the hope that this year will be the catalyst for monumental change. You can almost taste the optimism in the air. It's contagious. This time, it will be different than any other year. This year is the year you've been waiting for. The one where everything falls into place and you look back and marvel at the transformative journey that unfolded. This is the year you not only set but crush your goals. You finally crack the secrets to managing your life and becoming the best version of yourself imaginable. As you hear this, you might find yourself nodding in agreement, feeling a deep resonance with the aspirations we all harbour as the calendar turns. The allure of a fresh start is magnetic, drawing us into the promises of limitless possibilities. Yet despite the initial surge of motivation, the reality often unfolds differently. Let's find out why most of us can't stick to our New Year's resolutions. With the strategies and knowledge I'll share, you'll have a completely new perspective on New Year's resolutions. So stick around to the end, because the things I'm about to share can not only be used in the context to your New Year's resolutions, but also in your goal setting in general. So why is it that we can't seem to stick to our New Year's resolutions? Let's imagine you decided to give up alcohol for 2024. Initially, you'll feel determined, but a week later, cravings kick in. This is because our minds aren't consistent, and what we commit to confidently now may change in the future. To create lasting change, we need to recognize which part of our mind is driving decisions and which part takes over later. Now let's break down the different motivators in our minds that can sometimes conflict. Understanding this involves categorizing these motivators. The first motivator is our desires. Impulsive wants like a new car, chocolate, or alcohol. The second is values. Things we genuinely care about, like our pets or spending time with family. These don't require much discipline because they align with what we cherish. Next, there are things we should do. For instance, eating healthier or giving up alcohol. These actions will be beneficial, but aren't absolute necessities. Lastly, we have duties or obligations. Things we have to do, like paying our bills or going to work. These come with external pressure and consequences if neglected. Before we delve into categorizing our New Year's resolutions, let's explore how our lives might unfold based on the different motivators. Consider a person who's constantly following their desires. This often leads to a more empty or unfulfilling life compared to someone living in alignment to their values. The same applies to those adhering strictly to what they think they should do. For instance, social expectations might dictate going to college for a lucrative career, but if this doesn't align with personal values, success may feel hollow. It's essential to note that everyone lives across all categories. Let's simplify this. The fulfilling side involves living by values and fulfilling duties, while the empty side encompasses desires and should-do tasks. Now, let's apply this understanding to our New Year's resolutions. Common resolutions like losing weight or hitting the gym often fall into the empty category. They are things we should do or desire, beneficial but not mandatory. The challenges with goals on the empty side is that we're less willing to pay a price for them. Unlike obligations or deeply valued aspects like family, where sacrifices seem worthwhile, it's tougher to allocate time for goals like going to the gym solely because we think we should. When setting New Year's resolutions, we often underestimate the associated costs. Most resolutions on the empty side come with a significant price tag, like committing to regular gym sessions. To overcome this, assess if you're truly willing to pay the price. You might need to adjust the goal to make it more manageable. Instead of 3 gym sessions a week, consider 2 shorter sessions. If quitting alcohol is the goal, it might mean keeping no alcohol beverages at home rather than a complete elimination. Take a moment to jot down what you'll have to sacrifice to achieve your goal. This way, you'll be prepared for the costs. New Year's resolutions often fail because we focus on the end goal without considering the sacrifices, leading to overwhelming challenges. By acknowledging and adjusting for the costs, you'll be better equipped to stay motivated and overcome hurdles. Another big reason why we can't stick to our New Year's resolutions is that we fail once and think it's the end. So don't let setbacks define your journey. Picture this for a moment. You've resolved to eat healthier in 2024, and in February you indulge in a bit too much at a friend's birthday party with some tempting cake. Many might view this as a failure, considering the New Year's resolution broken, and decide to wait until next year to start anew. However, this mindset is flawed. If you encounter a setback along the way, don't let it derail your entire commitment. Instead of seeing it as a failure, view it as a momentary deviation. Pick up right where you left off and continue with your commitment. It's common for people to use one misstep as an excuse to abandon their resolution for the rest of the year. Resist this mindset. Your New Year's resolution doesn't have to be flawless. Allow yourself the space to stumble, and most importantly, don't throw in the towel after the first mistake. Embrace the learning experience, adjust, and keep moving forward. Success lies not in the perfection, but in resilience and persistence. Now that we've figured out why most people can't stick to their New Year's resolutions and how to fix it, I'd like to share some additional powerful tools that will help you crush 2024. The first tip is to keep your New Year's resolution a secret. But why? Isn't it better to share it with everyone so they can hold you accountable? While accountability is crucial, there's another aspect to consider. When you share your resolution with someone, they might praise you for it even before you've taken any action. Imagine telling your parents you're giving up alcohol for 2024. They'll express how great that decision is, leaving you with a sense of accomplishment before doing anything. Instead of broadcasting your intentions, just dive into it. Once you're actively working on your resolution, you might get someone questioning you about why you're not drinking any alcohol, for instance, and then you can share it with them. This way, the praise comes when it's truly earned, when you're turning your goals into actions. Here's another powerful tip: self-reflection. Periodically throughout the year, take a moment to look back on your journey. Ask yourself why you've embarked on this resolution in the first place, and make that reason clear from the start. Ask yourself what progress you have made so far. What challenges did you overcome? Reflecting on your experience can be a powerful tool for self-awareness and personal growth. It allows you to make necessary adjustments, learn from your setbacks, and stay connected to your initial motivations. In the quiet moments of self-reflection, you'll find the strength to persist, even without external accountability. So along with keeping your resolution under wraps, remember to look within and celebrate the progress you're making on your journey to crushing 2024. By incorporating these strategies, you're setting yourself on a path to conquer 2024. I hope you found valuable insights in this video, and if you did, consider subscribing to stay tuned for future uploads. I wish you a fantastic year ahead, and thanks for watching.